Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. Guys, check this project out. Goes by the name of Metarix. Sounds a bit like the Matrix. This is a huge Metaverse project coming out. You'll be able to grab it in a pre-sale. You do not want to miss out on this one. I'm bringing it to you super early. If it's sounding interesting to you, drop that like, give me a subscribe. I'm going to break this down. I've got a huge amount of tabs open up for this project because there's so much to discuss. You can buy virtual land and everything. This is going to be dropping its own blockchain. What? Listen. There's lots to talk about. Got the team here, everything, token sell, tokenomics and all sorts. If you go over to their Twitter, let me get it out. No, that's the Telegram. Go over to the Twitter. They can show you more on the pre-sale. I've been going through it. Coming on the 22nd of June to the 29th of June. One Metarix is 0.05 plus 10% bonus. Guys, before I go any further, I need to let you know I am not a financial advisor. These are my personal opinions on the market. Do your further research. Before you invest your money, check this though. Seriously, I'm going to break it down. Because this is your metaverse at its finest. And from the looks of things, it does a lot of stuff inside this game. And what really impressed me about this entire metaverse was the land. You can buy land, and they're doing it really cleverly. It's not just plots of land. You can buy entire islands. You can buy theme parks. You can lend it out to developers. Seriously big things with, coming for this project. Huge potential. So let's just scroll through real quick. So Metarix. Enter the Metarix. It's like Matrix. Metarix. They got Metarix artifacts, a Bitcoin business city. Before I go any further, what they're pointing out here is different areas in their land, right? And like I said, huge land sales will be happening in this place. This is a little image of what the land looks like, the entire world. And I've got another version here. So you can see, and what I like about this, it's unique because most digital places, like when you buy NFT land in Decentraland or the Sandbox, you usually try to go close to one part. But this looks like it has a good amount of parts that you may want to consider buying land in. Look at this, Binance Island. So, got a whole island here you can buy, or parts of it. Doge Park. If it's me investing into land in this, because, land is the hottest thing right now in NFT space. I don't care what anyone says. You want to look at going for the hottest areas, and this has too many hot areas. I mean, look at this. Gala Game Zone. I'm just curious, I don't mean to shout. Is this hinting at something to do with Gala? I don't know. I'm just saying that it's there. It's interesting. OpenSea Art Museum. And, when you look at the video here, when you scroll up, it shows different things that you can do with this. Look, it's a community-owned, driven social platform. So they're going to be looking to do DAOs as well. A decentralized autonomous organization where we control what happens with this project. That's what it's about. I like the artwork of the whole game style, or a metaverse style. Look, buy virtual office space in Bitcoin Business Park, so people will have office spaces where they can discuss about this project. Let's have a look. Real estate. Actually, no. Again, too much to discuss. I want to scroll down. So we've got Bitcoin Business City, again, where it talks about we can buy office space. You've got the OpenSea Art and Museum, where you're going to see lots of cool art from, OpenSea potentially in this space. Shiba Shopping District. I love it. Seoul Fashion District, where you can buy different in-game items and stuff for this metaverse. Hex Game Plaza. When you scroll up on this video here, you can see some of the stuff. You've got a casino there, but the Hex Game, where people are probably playing arcade games inside this metaverse. Cool, I like it. Ripple Party City, where if you want to go party and have some fun with people, I'm assuming that's what you're gonna do. Just mingle with the crowd. It looks great. Let me just continue. See what else there is. Cosmic Casino, which you just saw. Gala Game Zone. Okay, so it's probably more on that betting side of things. If you like casinos and stuff, because you can see the horses here. I don't even know if the video is going to show. I've probably gone past it. The horses, it looks like you can bet on the horses or have some fun with that. make some kind of money kind of thing. I don't know. Look, we all love games. With time, games will have changed a lot, and today everyone is stuck in their screen. So I can't read the full thing, but I'm going to see if I can find it elsewhere. And then you've got Doge Park here. Metarix Metaverse. Explore the Metaverse world with Metarix. I keep wanting to say Matrix. So this is going to be on Ethereum, Binance, and ADA. It says here, looking for premium property in the Metarix world, look no further. Metarix has Ethereum, Binance, and ADA 8 islands within the platform. So right now it's on Binance as far as I'm aware. So, and if you want to participate in this pre-sale, I'm assuming that you come over to their website, which is the site. I'll put all the information in the link in the description. Just click it, get yourself over there. You best believe I'm getting involved on this. And if you're a patron of mine, you did see them alerts, okay? Especially if you've got my buy alerts and stuff, because I think it's worth having some form of exposure to this project. But when you come on the Twitter, it says here, pre-sale 22nd to the 29th of June, and you can buy it at 0.05 pence. And plus 10% bonus. Cool. And then they're discussing things here, you know, about the Bitcoin City and all these other things. You know, check out the Twitter because they're active. They're constantly keeping active with their project and their audience, right? Or the community. Let's just quickly go back. Where was I? So when you scroll down some more, Metarix Smart Watch. Experience the 3D smartwatch with the Metarix. That's cool. I mean, how does that work? Is this something in-game? I like that if it is. The tokenomics. It has 1.2 billion tokens in supply. Is that the max? I'm assuming it is. You'll never get more than 1.2 billion. Now, if you have a look here, smart contract, you can click this little link here and it opens up the BSC scan. Then you can check just to confirm how many tokens that they say they have. So 1.2 billion in supply. Again, you're looking at this project early if you're watching my channel. And then they break down the tokenomics on where things are going to go. So they're going to be offering staking. Like I said, there's going to be many ways for passive income, because if you can lend out your land, then that's another huge way to make passive income, even if you buy it and sell it on the open market as well, which is going to be great. I believe they got their own NFT marketplace that's going to come as well. Again, I highlighted a few things in this because, you know, they got the white paper, so many different pages that explain more about the project, and I'm going to go through with you in a second. Development 10%, advisors 4%. You know, again, self-explanatory. You can see what stuff is being said here about the tokenomics. Our roadmap. So Q1 of 2022. So game visual effects design, smart contract, website development, white paper, which they've done. Again, I've got it up somewhere. Is this it here? The white paper? If you want, you can go through this in your own time. I really recommend you should. There's a lot to discuss. But they're just showing what's to come in the roadmap. And then pre-sale launch, airdrop and marketing campaigns. I'm just trying to see things that really highlight migration to own blockchain. This is going to be a big thing. The fact that it's looking to have its own blockchain, and I believe it's a layer 2 blockchain as well. And I'll break that down in a second. Enable smart contracts for gaming and NFTs. That's in Q3 of 2022. So we should be close to that happening soon. Again, check this in your own time if you like. We've got the team here, Justin, which is a co-founder. We've got, is it Nakia? I think I said your name right. Another co-founder. And then we've got Pandu here is also a co-founder of this project. And you can, another co-founder, and Caleb. And then you've got some more in the development team that explains a bit more about this project. Oh, and here, look, marketing team as well. Cool. And again, these are the things that you want to see. You want to see that there's a nice team, a good-sized team that shows their faces and not hiding behind anything. They're showing who they are, you know, and what they're trying to achieve. I clicked on each of these links, and that's what opens up the next pages. Let's go through them. So real estate. In the Metarix, the Matrix, it looks nice, the design. I highlighted a few things here. They're trying to explain to you, you know, what is a metaverse. For those that are new that don't understand what a metaverse is, you can come over here on their site and read it or Google it, whichever one you want to do. But this is what interests me the most, these highlights here. So, you know, the biggest feature about, so they're talking about what are the distinct features in the Metarix, right? Metarix is a metaverse experience framework that is fully integrated. The biggest feature about it is that it makes really good use of NFTs. It provides a secure NFT marketplace where you can use NFTs for gaming without fear of being hacked. Because you get that a lot. You do get, you know, people hacking NFTs all the time in different ways, phishing attacks and things like that. An NFT marketplace streamlines streamlines user engagement and facilitates asset tokenization quickly. Cool. So that's good to know. Virtual land and on Metaverse. Okay. In addition of playing games and conversing with all other Metaverse users, one may also own a virtual piece of land in the Metaverse. In the Metaverse, a parcel of land is fundamentally a piece of virtual real estate indicated by a non-fungible token, NFT. So like, just like with the sandbox and stuff, when you see them little squares, those are classed as parcels, and then you can buy fragments, or you buy a piece of land, that's what it is, you buy a parcel. But they're not stopping there. They're saying that you can also buy, like I said, theme parks, an entire island. And that brings me back to this. It makes you wonder, what kind of things are going to open up for you to buy? I like the idea of people buying office spaces. And, if you're a patron of mine, real quick, I've been just recently dropping this new thing that I'm planning to do. And I tell you what, if they allow me to do it in this metaverse as well, you best believe I'm going to be doing it in the Metarix. But I'm allowing people to come over to me on Horizon Worlds, and you can hang out with me if you are a patron of mine, an exclusive VIP patron. So if that sounds interesting to you and you want to hang out and chat crypto, become a VIP patron of mine. All my tiers are here. Again, it's entirely up to you. You get loads of different benefits. That's a new one that's coming. Exclusive VIP partner tier. And just real quick, I show you all my alerts when I'm buying, selling, staking, all that stuff. You get access to pre-sales quick and early, because you best believe my patrons know about this. I was telling them about the Metarix way before I put it on YouTube, so they're prepared and ready to go. And if you don't want to miss this stuff, like hot projects like this, become a patron, get in early. And again, it's entirely up to you which tier you want to go for. Have a little read through them. And as you can see down here, when you come through, like it says Horizon Worlds exclusive VR Hangouts. If you want that, that's the tier that you need. If you can afford it, go for my next tier up. It's my CEO tier. Gives you access to my super alerts, where I talk to you in a VIP Telegram group way before I discuss anything, way before I buy anything. Way before I buy anything, I'm discussing it in there. Anyway, let's move forward, because there's, again, a lot to discuss. So I talked about virtual land. Right down here, it says, on the Matrix blockchain, every piece of land will be denoted by a non-fungible ERC720 token. So it's going to be, so essentially, when we buy the land, we will be able to see it on OpenSea then, because it's an ETH chain NFT, right? An ERC721. It'll have 105,000 plots of land purchasable on the platform. A total of 9 theme parks and 3 islands. Whoa! Now, you know them islands are going to be expensive. It'd be good if you could do a thing, Metarix, I don't know if you're watching, where a bunch of people could get together and potentially buy an island. Because some people can't afford a whole island. Well, maybe some can, but it would. I guess you're gonna have big commercial companies, because every land, virtual land space has that, where where a big company comes in and just buys like a whole island or something. So I'm guessing that's how it's gonna be. Every theme park will have a maximum of 10,000 plots, which each island will have a total of 5,000 plots. So I'm guessing whoever owns the whole island can then sell out different plots. Is that right? So it could be good to own an island. A district could be formed by connecting 3 or more parcels. An estate can be formed by joining 2 or more districts collectively. So let me get this right. If I was to buy 2 parcels together, does it join automatically and then all of a sudden I've got like a little district? Because that's cool if it is. And I'm guessing that's how it is. And how to purchase your virtual land in the Metarix. The virtual plots can be bought with the Metaverse's native Metarix token, which is MTRX. That's the token which you can buy to buy this. Moving forward. The Metarix Metaverse. Again, I highlighted some stuff down here. Things that really stood out to me. So the Metarix DAO. Look, in the Metarix DAO, the community will be able to make certain decisions that will ultimately reflect their desires inside the metaverse. The keys are being given to the people. So you're giving people the power to decide what happens, and I'm assuming this will be done via vote on a DAO system, which is great. The Metarix platform. The Metarix metaverse will be built and established on its own Layer 2 blockchain. The Metarix chain, Cool. The native currency for the metaverse and blockchain itself will be Metarix, MTRX. On this blockchain and from the metaverse, a smart contract platform exists for blockchain games, Web3, NFTs, vendors, businesses, game developers to bring their projects. There's a lot of stuff that can happen on this project and bring value and life into the Metarix metaverse. A lot of muzz. And down here I highlighted the Metarix attractions. So, I've said this before. When I look at a metaverse, there has to be a standard now. Like, people are using phones all the time, and you can do AR with your phones. People are using metaverse now, like AR, like VR headsets. I just told you, I'm dropping a VR hangout with my Patreons. If you want to do that, come on board. And this is what these guys are doing. They're preparing for AR and VR to be involved in their project. It's a good look. So from AR to VR to mixed reality, there is no limit to the experiences the user will have in the Metarix. Big. That sounds big. I'm laughing because it's just an exciting project. Again, just to refresh your memory, from the 22nd to the 29th is the pre-sale. The links are in the description. That takes you to the website, which I'm assuming it will be on the website, okay? Let's move forward. The blockchain, have I explained this? As mentioned above, layer 2 blockchains are extensions of the layer 1 Ethereum blockchain, but they are multiplying transaction speed, because with Ethereum, transactions speeds are so slow. Not only are they high in price, they're slow. And if this is going to be a layer 2, I'm assuming it's going to be more scalable and the transaction fees will be lower. It says here, transaction capability, all while drastically cutting down transaction fees. I missed a bit there, but they're multiplying the transaction speed. I just missed a bit, that's all. So this is a good look, and this is why it's good to have a layer 2. I mean, there's so many layer 1 projects now. If you want to come with a layer 1 project, fine, but then you're up against ones that are already established. That's why layer 2s are great to have right now. Look at this, the Metarix ecosystem. The Metarix chain will utilize MTRX token as its governing coin and currency. So it's going to be used for everything in this space, for all projects running on its blockchain. So I'm assuming new projects will join the blockchain, and then the main governance token will be Metarix. If you want to buy stuff, it's always going to be used with the Metarix, which gives it a great use case. The developer Metarix ecosystem will be developed on the Metarix chain, easily communicating and executing transactions between each other. And then they highlight a few things down here, or point out a few things down here that it can be used for. So, the marketplace, Web3 commerce, peer-to-peer transactions, all this stuff. You can see here, blockchain gaming and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm super excited for this project. Again, in your own time, I want you to take a look at the team. If you can, read through the white paper and stuff, and then, you decide if you want to get involved. I'm trying to bring this to you as early as I can. Pre-sales right now. It's great to get in pre-sales. Why? Because you get to buy them at cheap prices. With a 1.2 billion 1.2 billion tokens in supply. Well, we've seen coins with 1 billion go to 15 quid, 20 quid in the hype of the highs of the cycles. So even higher, 30, 40, 50 quid. Luna was 70 quid. I'm just saying, we've seen coins hit that. If this goes to something like $1, that is absolute insane gains, because you're talking 20 times your money back at the price of 0.05. And, it wouldn't be a high market cap either. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen with this project. What else have I got here? So we've got the team here. Check them out. I talked about the tokenomics. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, look, real quick. NFT marketplace. So the Metarix avatars, you can see you've got avatars here. You've got wearables, hats, dogs. Can I speed this up? I don't know. I like the fact that they're bringing pets. That's kind of cool. Can you sell them on? And I don't know, can you breed them? Because if you can breed, that would be great. But yeah, that's pretty much the majority of what I've got to say on this. I'm going to bring more, because once this pre-sale's done, token will be on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, and then I can share more information on this project and show you my realistic breakdown of how high it can go and what not. If you like this, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. They've also got a Telegram. If you want to check them out, go over there, you can. And yeah, just keep an eye on their Twitter, because, that's where they're going to be dropping information on what's to come next. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.